you will hear, congratulations, you're in the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for you, and you will come back with us. You will hear, congratulations, you're in the glory.
Good afternoon to us all. So as usual, I'm a perpetual, and we are in to interact with our wonderful graduates from Uhas. We want them to share with us their experiences whilst in school and even how they are feeling on this special occasion. So I have with me
Albright Apia.
Albright Apia. So Albright, please, we want to know a little more about you and your experience here in US. Let's begin with your program of study and then your campus ministry, any organization you are joining on campus.
So, PA students, physician assistantship, and it was in 2019 that I came to this school. When I came, the first organization I joined was the university choir, yes, which I've been in till now, and I'm also part of the Catholic students, that's PAX, yes, and then I've been part of other singing groups as well, King's Choir and other things. So usually singing groups and then church organizations that I usually joined. But then with those actually made my experiences in this school a bit cool and nice.
Wow. His program, his campus ministry, any other organization he was joining whilst in school. So, can you help us with your name and all?
Okay, my name is Moti Charles Amenyo, Medlab. I just completed right now. My fellowship at GESAM, Global Evangelical Student and Associate Ministry. Yeah, and they've been very helpful and they've built me spiritually. And it has been a very nice experience fellowshipping with them as well. Yes, please.
That's great. Her name, the program she read, her campus, the name of the campus ministry she joined, any other organization that she joined, and the portfolios she made her time in Uhas.
Okay, so my name is Sedina Mpel Agbenoshi, and I was a member of the Church of Christ campus ministry, yes, and I'm part of Gambems too, and also I was the ladies I was the ladies secretary also in the campus ministry, yes, and my stay on Uhas campus I had a rough start, but as time went on, it went great, yes.
Wow. So, first of all, we want to ask you, how are you feeling on this your special occasion?
Well, I have to say I'm very, very, very happy. And I was expecting this day for a very long time. So me witnessing this day is kind of like a blessing to me. So I just want to say a very big thanks to God Almighty for making this day a success for me. I want to thank my mom too as well for her unfledgling love and unwavering support all this time around.
Wow, that is a good one day.
Let's go.
That's very interesting. I want to dig deep and know more about our special guest. So we want to know how he is feeling this special day. On this special occasion, seeing all his friends around, being excited as so. We want to know how he's personally feeling. So tell us about your feeling today.
I'm very excited actually. Very excited in the sense that finally 4 years, the journey has ended in a way, yes. But then I'm a bit sad because I believe in some of my friends that I've made here, probably people that I might not even meet a number of people again in this lifetime. So that's sad, but then overall it's just a very nice feeling today.
It's nice, it's great. Like, we are getting into the real world now, although there's a lot of responsibilities with it. I mean, being here, we've been prepared for it and we've gone through things that will help us face the future. So we're excited. I
want you to share with us any challenges you are facing whilst in school.
Completing yours is, let me say, it's a grace. It's a very, very difficult task to complete yours, yeah, because you experience a lot of predicaments. You are faced with a lot of predicaments and challenges, but you have to endure as a student and you have to keep on praying that God should help you persevere throughout. So yours is like a hellhole. a hellhole that you have to endure. But the long run, victory belongs to those that stay firm. Yes, please.
That's wonderful. We also want you to, advise the continuing students. Is there any advice you want to give them? And then also add any lecturer who contributed to the success story as well as any friends.
Okay, I'll recommend Dr. Wahab. He has been helpful. He's always there to guide me, give me motivation. He helped me generally, both physically and financially. He has been a very good and a very lovely mentor to me, and like a father to me.
Today, we want to know about some of the lecturers. If you could also mention some of the names of his friends who contributed to his success story. So, can you acknowledge any lecturer or friends or anybody at all who contributed to your success story?
Okay, so first I'll acknowledge Dr. Orish Verna. Yes, he was one of the instrumental people in my life during the stay in school. I have Mr. Chinyo, the university choir director. The man has been encouraging me throughout. And then I have a lot of friends who encourage me too. I can't mention names, a few: Yvette, Ella, Daniel, and others. Yes, they are the ones who made my experience in this school.
Okay, and ask her about any lecturer, any friend who has also contributed to a success story. We've heard about how some lecturers tend to fathers for some of us and others. So we want to find out from her as well.
Yeah, so for me, my supervisor, Dr. Enoch Enieje, has been of great help to me. Yes, he has been like a father figure to me in school here. Directed, guided us sometimes when we need a few knocks on our head. He gave us that, yes. And he's been very supportive, very, very. And also Dr. Kwabocho. Kwabocho has also been a great help, giving us advice, helping us, shaping our careers and all of that. So yeah, these two have been of immense help. They're not the only two though, but these two have
Friends that also contributed to your success story.
Yes. So yes, I've made a lot of friends actually. Yes, and I would mention Sewa. Yes, Sewa has been of great help to me. My roommate also Gladys. Ikuya has helped me with my Christian journey. Yes, and Raina and then Constance too. They've been of great friends to me.
Wow, it's good to have a good circle because we know that iron sharpens iron. So that's a friend sharpens a friend. Any advice to the continuing students?
Advice: you have to study hard, and not only studying hard, but you have to add prayers to it as well. Because sometimes I'm even a living witness. You may think that you have written everything that you have to write, and you'll be expecting an A, but when result comes, you get C, B. But all the same, we move. But you have to pray. You have to pray. It's not what that you've written, but the Holy Spirit that grants victory.
So find out
You have to
about
pray
him.
very well.
Is there anything you think you could have done better? Any challenges? You see, maybe some mistakes you did that you might have probably not done. Any advice to the continuing students that they wouldn't repeat that mistake you did? So anything at all wouldn't have done? Any mistake, challenges?
Well, one mistake I made wasn't, that's a mistake, well, kind of not studying all the time. Because this school that we are in, you have to study almost all the majority of the time to get to wherever I want to get to. So my advice is that just learn, schedule your time, and then learn well, know yourself, and then learn to your capacity. Don't overdo it and don't underdo it, and then you'll be fine. Yes.
Whoa, a keyword. Don't overdo it and don't underdo it. That inspires the continuing students out there, most especially the ladies. Okay, when you are facing challenges in terms of having to compete with males in their class, or maybe other challenges from outsiders, okay, who want to distract them whilst journeying through Uhas, is there any advice you have for them?
Yeah, so I think for university, what works here is being hardworking and disciplined. Yes, not necessarily being a shark. I mean, if you're a shark or something like that, it's a plus. But being hardworking, being disciplined, knowing when to do what's at the right time helps you Yes, and don't ever think you don't deserve to be here or something like that. You do, you can do it. People are doing it, so you can do it. It's all about being determined, it's all about being disciplined and working hard. And yes, don't let the male counterparts, don't let them put pressure on you at all. Yes,
We
you
also
can
want
make
to
it.
find out if there was any program at all you could have loved to do, or whilst in school, aside the program that you read, which other program did you fall in love with? That's I really wish I could do this program. I mean, along the line, you felt in love.
Well, okay, medicine was one of the programs. Yes, medicine, dentistry, and then one other program that is not in this school. Occupational therapy. Kind of loved those programs. Yeah, if I didn't do PA, I would have done any of those programs. Yes.
Wow, that's interesting. I think it's louder, but the school might even take notice of that. Okay, let's take this last question. Okay, so is there any food joint? You see, some people the food, I mean, some food joints actually contributed to their success story. At times that you're feeling so lazy to go and cook, you would have to just fall upon them, and then you are so grateful that their food has saved you for the day. Please, is there any food joint you want to shout out or acknowledge?
Food joint. Well, with food, most of us, me, for instance, me like this is Kobe, the usual Kobe. And there are Kobe joints at Trafalgar, right opposite the hospital. Yes. And then for sweet tooth, I go for classic bites, Fali's Fruits Bay, and once in a while, Rolly's restaurant. Yeah, those places. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So since we are a body of skillful individuals, we want to find out from you before you came to school. I mean, was there any skill that you learned in school you didn't know before coming to school? Is there any skills you acquired? Okay, we are media person. We want to know. Some of us we learned in school, yeah. So we want to also find out from you. Is there any skills that you learned here in Uhas before coming? Yeah.
Being an extrovert in public. Yes. At first, I can get close to you, but then talking will probably be difficult. But being able to be comfortable around people is one thing that is actually kind of learned in the school through my friends and then through the organizations that I joined, yes, and the position that I held in the school as well. Yes.
Oh, okay, let's find out from her. Is there any skills that she might have acquired in her journey here in Uhas? It's vital because most people need a couple of people that push them to learn something, or she herself might have developed interest in a particular skill and learn. So we want to find out from her. Was there any skills at all that you learned whilst in Uhas?
Yes, I learned a skill in UHAS. I like art. Yes, so I'm an upcoming artist myself. Yes, I do some sketches and then paintings too. Yes, and I started learning from UHAS here. Yes, not necessarily inside the school, but I found someone along Trafalgar area who was helping me learn and all of that. Yes, so I'm an artist.
By taking any funny or wonderful moment you had at your not a VT, World, class, any funny moment that you can recall, even if it's just one. Maybe there's a nickname that you even acquire because of something you were very good at, or something you weren't good at, or anything at all. Funny moments,
Not really a funny moment. Most of my friends in my class were calling me Uhas-based choir. Uhas-based choir because I was in the choir, and most of my pictures that I taken were like I was in front of like the face of the choir in most pictures, so that's what they were calling me, the Uhas-based choir.
Please, I'll start calling you Uhas-based. Pardon me for that, but I think it's nice as well. Yeah. So, do you know Shemedia?
Shemedia. Well, I've seen around, but then I actually don't really know it like that. But then I've seen.
So, do you know what they do?
Not really. Not really.
Okay, we will end on that note, but it's sad. So let me tell you who we are. We are a group of vibrant young females who are into media. We train them into all the various aspects of media so they can become pro in them, and we would utilize the skills that they acquire in various activities. Thank you so much, our future doctor. It's been nice having you with us. Catch up with you later. your time. But before we will leave you, we want to ask, do you know about Shemedia?
No, I don't. This is my first time.
Oh, this is so sad. Anyways, we are encouraging her and yourself to kindly follow our YouTube channel, our various social media, like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and all, and know more about Shemedia. So we are a group of vibrant young females who are into media. We train them in the various aspects such as photography, videography, live streaming, in projection, and so many others. So you want to know us, you want to know, get to learn from us, and we will learn from you as well. Thank you so much. God bless you, man of God. Okay, and it's been wonderful having you around. Thank you so much, man of God, and we hope to see you in there enjoying yourself as you have prepared inside your mind too. Thank you and have a wonderful
Thank you so
occasion.
much. Thank you.